What's up, guys, and welcome back to the infamous project. And if you see in my hand here, I got some limited edition Foxtoberfest 2021 beer. It's actually pretty good, I gotta say. I'm not sure if it's different beer that they have and they just rebranded the can, but that's actually a pretty legit label. So kudos to the brewery here for hooking Foxresto up with that. You can see I got the TIP-DECH Coupe here in the background, and the weather's not too agreeable. But I got here nice and early before the nighttime driving, and I got a couple Foxbodies in the background here. So this is one of many of the events going on for Foxtoberfest 2021. I'm not too sure how much of the event I'm going to cover. I'm trying to like relax and just take it all in and enjoy it. But I'll be here with Gearhead704. I think we're going to have some interesting footage between the two of us. Matt's an amazing guy, and been very hospitable and very welcoming. So thank you again, Matt and Tiff, his lovely wife. So I'm looking forward to catching up with Ken, my man KSD Notch, Caleb from Foxcast Media. All those guys. It's gonna be a great time. So stay tuned for all the fun. Again, I'm just happy to be here. It's been a long journey, you know, planes, trains, automobiles, no trains, but definitely planes and automobiles. So we'll see you guys soon.
Put on the new carpeting. Working it. Yeah. Especially when you know yourself.
I see you guys on that spot in a second, though. My spot?
I got $5. This guy's gonna rub his car coming off the trailer. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let it go slow. Does anybody recognize this car right here? This is the old Georgia Coupe. My friend Lewis bought it. It's looking good. All right, if you guys don't know this car right here, this one's Foxy Brown. This has been done by Blue Sky Performance. And my man Jesse over there, they actually got a DECH kit. They're working on a Hot Summer 89 project. Don't know 100% that year, but it's coming along real nice, and that one's got a DECH kit. But this one, the amount of work that's gone into it, the Capri quarters with the Mustang wheel wells grafted in here. There's no trim on the window, on the glass. It's all been grafted and smoothed in. And probably one of my most favorite features about this car is the infinity molding right here. So there's no line, no disconnect. They made that seamless. You want to tell us about your car?
Yeah, I got a whole write-up on the back.
Yeah, but it sounds better coming from the owner. You guys need to see this car.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't mind?
No.
So, D. Munkler.
No, Demon Killer. Dodge Demon.
There we go. I had it wrong. I had it wrong.
Demon Killer.
All right. So how much power?
It dynoed last night at 1,078.7.
Insane.
At the tires, yeah, 1,300 at the crank. It's a fully built illuminator that's been modified with a Kenny Bell 3.6 blower. It's got a full tube frame chassis that was grafted through the unibody.
So this is no more a unibody.
No.
So solid tubular full frame
Front to
car.
back, yep, all welded through the chassis.
Cage.
Complete cage.
How many?
Through the floor, through the roof, through the firewall, through the rear.
So we'll be able to see this thing out in the daylight on Saturday, right?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's a black car, so.
I can tell how pretty it is. I wouldn't have it out here in the rain either.
But yeah, come on to the front. I'll show you the powertrain, and then we'll check out the interior.
See, my car's getting detailed right now by the rain. There we go.
Yeah, so it's got 13-inch Willwood brakes, 6-piston front, 4 back. So it started life as a illuminator. We have in-canal exhaust valves, titanium intake valves, competition cam, grinded a custom blower, set of 4 cams for it. It's a Holley Dominator EFI with individually controlled coil packs.
So your intake is actually where the wiper cowl.
Yeah, so
would be.
we gutted the wiper cowl. So I didn't like the, most cars have that 360-degree
Yep.
with the tube. I kind of like the big block looking, exposed valve.
Yep.
So I had that welded in. So it's got twin 106 millimeter intake throttle bodies. We mounted a K&N filter up here.
Right.
It's a carbon fiber hood. Maryland Performance Center built all the bracketry. So when it closes, the hood is right against the windshield.
Right.
Nice and clean
Oh wow.
look.
Yep. Oh, it's amazing, man. I can't wait to see you on Saturday.
So we're gonna throw it on the dyno.
I was about to
We
go
just
open the
go-
door and just kind
we
of
just
pedal
gonna throw
feel
it
it.
on
But
It's so
of
good
course
to
we'll
see
be
you,
back.
sir. It's so good to see you, sir.
How are you?
Hey, it's been 3 years, but it's good to see you, man. My God, outside of
I
seeing
still
you
have
on
my
YouTube,
sticker on.
Outside of seeing you on YouTube, it's so good to see you in real life, like, my God, bro.
Got to get on my Cobra project.
You got all kinds of projects.
Oh man, I got too many projects.
You got to do what you will, circus, entertainer, juggling there.
Sure.
And then K member race.
Yeah, I got you another shout out, Chris. You know,
Yeah, look at this guy running around.
I gotta work.
You can see behind me here, we got Italian Stallion 410 and Gearhead704 doing some content making in the background. Definitely a busy, action-packed week for any of us YouTubers here. 363 sounds pretty good, doesn't it? So yeah, the last night, the ball for the YouTubers down at the brewery was an awesome turnout despite the weather. I was surprised so many people actually brought their cars out. So good on them. Amazing event. Got to catch up with Neo Mustangs, Ken, KSD Notch, Caleb from Foxcast Media, and of course Gearhead704 was there. And yeah, no, it was just an awesome event. So if you want to see more on this Italian Stallion 410's 363 GT, be sure to check out Gearhead704. He's going to be having that feature video, getting the whole story, the whole rundown of that car for you guys to check out. Happy that the sun has come out for today, because tomorrow I bet you it's going to be, if it's just as nice as this, the turnout is going to be phenomenal. So got a kickoff party later tonight at the Host Hotel right across from the Speedway, and then tomorrow's the show, so we'll see you guys there. Now I can see the inside.
Yes, sir. Great to meet you guys. See you tomorrow. Yep.
Even got a sound system in there. All right, guys, you can see behind me, this is the car that was in the trailer last night at the brewery. Just phenomenal car. Like this thing, there's nothing Fox body left about it, nothing unibody left about it. It's a full tubular frame. Man, words cannot explain the mods done, but well, you guys saw the list, right? So we're here in the parking lot of the Host Hotel for the show, and the weather unfortunately isn't that agreeable. I had the car all polished up, and well, if you look at the clouds in the sky, it rained again. So the parking lot is impressive. It's almost like the car show itself, but we're here making the rounds, and I gotta get my car cleaned up again because I got caught in the rain on my way here, but it's all good. We'll get that done, and hopefully we have some better weather tomorrow for the actual show. So enjoy the footage here in the parking lot, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Man, I thought that arm's broke.
Hey, shake it back, baby. Shake it back.
What do you say?
Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake.
Got my man EO here. Make sure you check him out.
That was a really good podcast. That
It was.
Went on all night.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. All right, guys. So it is now the after opening party of Foxtoberfest, and I managed to sneak myself into the lot, and well, the Tar Heel Fox might be hiding over there.
How did you get in here? You might have connections or something.
Marty McFly is back from the future, making things happen. He told me it could be done.
Yeah. Right over there is where I went 88 miles an hour, somewhere in this parking lot.
So we are here. We tried to get the car as clean as we could using the headlights of the daily driver, and just the condensation and the temperatures here. It is cold like Canada. You can tell I got my beanie on, and the important thing is the car is here. It'll be ready and ready for action first thing tomorrow morning. So we'll see you guys then. What's up, guys? So here I am at Foxtoberfest, and it is after 1 o'clock. I got here at probably around 10, and I've just finally made my rounds. There is unofficially close to 700 Foxbodies that have shown up here. I've gone up and down all the aisles. It has bled all the way over towards the entrance, so it's been a crazy time here. A lot of cars, a lot of people. The weather is starting to be a little bit more agreeable. It's been cold, reminding me of Canada, but amazing turnout. Just been absolutely phenomenal. Everything from the vendors, and then we've had the swap meet. There's Foxbodies for sale. So if you guys were here, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you missed it, you definitely want to make sure that you put Foxtoberfest on your calendar and make the trip. It's definitely worth it. All the events, everything else that's going on during the week has been absolutely phenomenal. Unfortunately, I missed the open house at Foxresto. I wish I would have made it there, but I can always stop by. We got some trivia going on right now, and yeah, it's just been a great time. Lots of great people. Everybody that you would see if you're following me, all the other guys that you might be following on YouTube, they're here as well. So great time. Be sure to check out all the footage that I got here going up and down the lanes, and a couple cool cars you're gonna see. Great time. We are Foxtoberfest at the swap meet section, and cool little pace car on the trailer here. Definitely almost looks like a horror movie inside, but it's already sold. Got a nice little four-banger notch here. Seems pretty rust-free. It'd be a good one just to scuff down and put some clear coat on it. 3,500 bucks. With today's market, I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, I would be surprised if that didn't sell. It's too cold for the top down, sir.
I'm aware.
It is not. Never. Never.
Does the heat work in this thing?
Hell no.
Good one. Next question. Then we'll get a score update. The 1979 Mustang designer Jack Telnack had inspiration from what area when designing the 79 Mustang? Inspiration from what area? We'll go with Harris. Italy is in Europe. I was looking for Europe.
One of the coolest cars that's here. It might not be for everybody, but the reason why this car is so cool is because, well, it is very, very similar to the one that you would have seen in the movie Menace to Society, which is also the movie that made me want a Fox body back in the day. So that is why I personally like this car. The show is coming to an end. They're going through all the raffles and awards and everything else. Some people have already rolled out. The parking lot is thinning up, but there's still a lot of Fox bodies around here. So I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed the footage and some of the little events and tidbits that took place over the past couple days. I didn't make everything, but I gotta say, my personal highlight of this show was probably doing a podcast with the Mustang Owners Museum. And you know, we were going over some really good topics about how us as influencers and social media can help break down some of the old school car show barriers for events like MCA, Mustang Club of America. So if I get those podcast details, I'll be sure to put them down in the video and you guys can check those out. But that's it, guys. It's a wrap. Gonna find some beer and relax a little bit, head off to Florida. And I'm going to be down here for a while now. When I say down here, I mean south of the border. So I'm going to be in Texas now as a snowbird into 2022. So be sure to check out a lot of projects coming soon from my Texas residents. And we got a lot coming down the channel. Thank you so much again for subscribing, following along, especially if you made it to the end of this video. We'll see you guys next time.